Here. First things first, again, I want to welcome everybody to this real quick update for 1mlm system. Again, this is King, and the first thing I want to do here is I want to recognize the people that have made the cut. This is April. I know I was supposed to do this last week. I've been kind of tied up, but this is April, and April represents the second quarter of the year. And as you all know, we kicked this thing off, this 1mlm system. We kicked it off at the end of last year so we could be ready for the first quarter of 2013. And ladies and gentlemen, whether you knew it or not, we were sorting. We were sorting, and we were looking for a team that we could trust and build something special with. And you are the ones that made the cut. All the people you see here on the page. I'm going to explain why you made the cut while some folks didn't. And we're going to also give some props and some shout outs to several of you for several reasons. And if I don't say much about you, that simply means that, I don't know much about you. And there aren't too many people on our team that fit that description at this time. But it just means it's time to start plugging in and getting yourself recognized as well. I want to start with Mr. Edmund Baker. Gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, this is one of the mildest members of our team, and I mean that in a great way. One of the most patient gentlemen I've spoken to, and one of our most dedicated members who has been plugging away advertising the 1mlm system, Crazy Good, and a few other things that we've been doing here as a team through Top Networkers Group. I want to thank you for working with me, Edmund. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate your patience, man, and your dedication to continue pushing through and not giving up, man. Because again, so many people give up when they post an ad or two and nobody responds and things don't take off for them right away, man. So just the fact that you hung in there, highly appreciate you. Miss Jeannie Morrison. This is, some of you guys don't know this, this is my Solivay sponsor. And, I highly appreciate you, Jeannie. Number one, because you respect other networkers. And that's one of the things I highly appreciate about you. So many people out here in the industry, they sponsor people and sort of treat folks like we work for them. And that's never been the case with Jeannie. Jeannie's always been open, at least, to take a look at stuff, and it's just great to network with you. And I thank you for your participation and your support, keeping me in the loop. Because as everybody knows, we just added Solivay in recently, providing support for that opportunity. Because we do want to be able to grow a nice Solivay team working together here. And much of what I'm plugged into, it's because of Miss Jeannie Morrison. So again, thank you. And also, of course, I cannot say enough about Mr. Milton Muzan Jr. here, the co-founder of our team and one of the leaders that's helped lead the way. And a lot of what you've been doing, man, as far as Solivay, and just finding the free programs that we've rolled in. Have been influential to what we've set up and what we have to work with moving forward. And again, I know you've also been going through some challenges with new job schedules and still finding a way to produce. And that's what leadership is all about. And other people that are working with you, they need to be taking notes and paying close attention to the example you're setting. Also got to give a shout out to Mr. Kevin Scott. Who I've been chatting with. I don't want to share all of his business, but I know he's been overcoming obstacles. And again, that is what leadership is about. So many times when we're out here seeking to build a business, we're going to come across people that have obstacles. And, if we want to help people make money and overcome obstacles, then we've got to do it first. We've got to be the example. And so, again, I know Mr. Scott has been battling some things and overcoming some things. Again, man, I appreciate you being on this team. Also, I got to give a shout out to Mr. Bruce Hughes, another gentleman that deals with a work schedule that is unforgiving, and again has been working through challenges in order to learn what to do to make money in this industry. I want to shout out you, man. Keep up the hard work. I also got to give a great shout out to Mr. Hubert Escarpeta. Again, I hope I didn't mess your name up there, brother. I highly appreciate you, man. Your positive energy. I'm telling you, this team needs to hear from you a little bit more. I actually met this gentleman, partnered up with him in ILA, and an opportunity, $10 a month that I was testing out just to see if they were going to pay out, and they actually did. And I happened to be running across some things and noticed that you were also a member of Crazy Good, and told you that we had some support in place. Thank you for checking the 1MLM system out. And, again, it is a pleasure to have you, man, because I know that you have a ton of great value to contribute to this team. Also, let me just take a few moments here, because I'm telling you, I'm so proud of this one here, Miss Shawnette Sampson. First and foremost, thank you, Shawnette, for constantly, showing enough trust to really check out a lot of things that I've been working on lately, and hanging in there. This is another person on our team, and that's going to sort of be a theme here. We have a team of challenge overcomers, and here's one that overcomes several challenges, and in terms of her schedule and things that she's dealing with, raising two daughters, doing an awesome job, and still getting things done in the world of business. I want to thank you for partnering up with our team, Shawnette. Thank you for what you've been doing. In terms of all that we've been doing, working side by side, learning a couple skill sets here and there, and watching our incomes go up at the same time. I hope. Thanks you. Also, I got to give a shout out to Mr. Justin Peterson. Again, one more member of our team that fights through obstacles daily. Again, that's our theme here, because it's not easy. Being successful is not easy. And making money online when so many people aren't really going for it, and think it's a scam, and think that, this stuff isn't easy. So I want to shout out all of you who hung in there, especially you, Mr. Peterson, and also Mr. Robert Cooper, someone with a super strong vision, who came to our team already having an idea of what he wanted to do, but trusting other people enough to help him out. And that's a big thing, man. And again, I have the highest respect for the members of this team, especially those of you that are still here, because several of you are leading the way, as well as Mr. Wardell Jones, again, who isn't on Facebook much, but is constantly working often behind the scenes to make things happen. Lastly, Miss Yadi Garcia. Again, I know you came to our team through Mr. Milton Muzan. Make sure you're getting with him and finding out what you need to be doing to start building your network. That being said, folks, I want to, once again, congratulate all of you that made that first cut. And understand that this is absolutely about leadership. When we put together Top Networkers Group, there's some meaning in that. We want you to be a top networker. We really want you guys to do that. That's why we have so much emphasis on training. And, I was speaking with Milton yesterday, and I know that everyone doesn't like learning. I understand that. I know most people don't want to learn. They don't want to be a student. I understand that. And, it's something that even I had to wrestle with, But look, I wasn't a great student in college. Some people don't know this. I actually got booted out of college because I was on academic probation for too long. I was actually on academic probation for my entire freshman and sophomore year in college, because I just didn't do homework. I wasn't interested in studying. And after 2.5 years, I got the boot. All right. My college said, you're not serious about learning, and they booted me out. And so all of a sudden, things started changing for me in my life. And see, I'm thankful for this time, because see, I got into network marketing early because I had things go wrong early in my life. Sometimes that's how it goes for people. Sometimes folks wait till everything goes wrong before they start doing right. And I just want to encourage everybody, if you're on our team right now, don't wait till things go wrong in your life to start learning the things you need to be learning so you can start earning, because that's the most important thing. So I want to go here for a moment. I want to show you guys these training videos just for a moment. If you have not watched these training videos, start here. And what I really want to encourage folks to start doing is talk about what it is that you're learning from the videos. And I really want to encourage you to bring it right here to our group, right here in our 1MLM system group, and share it with your team. Here's what I want to do real quickly, you guys. Okay. I've done this before, but I'm going to do it real quick because I'm talking to my leaders now. I'm going to show you guys what's going on. So the majority of these posts are myself and Mr. Muzan Jr. Now, one of the reasons that I'm showing you guys this is because this would be an example of a group that I lead, right? Right? Let's just be honest here, okay? I'm leading this group. Now, when we talk about network marketing, there are a couple roles that we can play. There's the leader role, and then there's the participant, right? There's the leader and the business partner, pretty much. Now, again, leaders are always going to make more money than everybody else. That's the first thing I want you guys to understand. You can be a business partner and make money. But if you really want to make money, you're going to have to start being a leader. And leaders lead. Leaders do things that everybody else won't do. That's the one thing you guys got to grasp again, because if you made this cut so far, you're showing me that you're a leader. But now it's about that next step. What can we do next? The first thing you can do, and I'm telling you, it's going to help you, is to participate. And if you're a leader, you really want to show up and you want to mix it in. You want to comment on posts that are being posted in the group, because that's showing you're actually a leader now. See, business partners, they don't always participate. That's the truth. Business partners sort of do it at their own pace. They sort of do it when they feel like it. But leaders have to lead all the time. Now, again, let me show you guys an example, because some of you don't have the opportunity to really see me in business partnership mode. Now, I'm going to just show you guys an example. This is a group, something I've just joined. Again, they're open here. This is 1MLM system. We do believe in multiple streams of income. This is not a group I lead. This is a group that I joined through another gentleman. Someone else sponsored me into an opportunity, and he added me to his group. And this is just an example of what you guys can see. What you'll see here is several members of the team. Now, this is actually the leader of the group right here. And what you'll see are several members of the team chiming in, posting, asking questions, right? And what's happening here is there's something special going on. There's a team that is developing right now, right online, right through Facebook, through participation. It's the conversations that help you grow and really help you improve and help keep you excited. So when you're going out and sharing an opportunity like this, you're effective, right? Like 1MLM system or anything that it is that you're seeking to promote, you have to participate and lead. And one of the things that you might be noticing here is that there are tons and tons of people posting in this group. Now, here's what I also want to show you guys here. Let me scroll back up to the top here. I just want to kind of show you guys something. All right. 29 comments. 7 comments. 1 comment. All right. Couple comments there. 4 comments. See, what I'm showing you guys here, 12 comments. This is what happens when teams get excited. Now, again, if we start talking to one another right now, if we start engaging with one another right now, then as we add new people, they will also be inclined to engage. They'll get into the conversation too, because I'm telling you, you have two types of people. You got leaders and you got participants. Now, here's the thing. If you guys as leaders are not setting the example, then the people you're recruiting and sponsoring, they're going to follow whatever it is that you're doing. So if you're not participating, they're not going to participate either. That's generally how it goes. Now, I'm not going to point folks out, but in some of these conversations that you'll see here, there are some people that I've actually sponsored into this opportunity who are commenting and conversing and getting involved. And it's because they see me involved, if that makes any sense. Now, here's a gentleman that stepped up, and this is actually fresh. This happened just last night. This gentleman here is a member in the group and said, you know what, you guys, I'm seeing too many links. I'm seeing too much personal advertisement going on. There doesn't seem to be anyone saying anything, so I felt like I had to say something. I can't add new people to this group if you guys are going to be putting other unrelated stuff in this group. Now, someone got mad at this gentleman for saying that. Now, again, he's a leader, though. He knew something was wrong. He stepped up. He said something. So what happened were other leaders in the group, myself included, backed him up. Like, yeah, that's right. We can't add new people to this group if you guys are going to be promoting your own stuff. We want people to come here and learn how to grow and make money with this opportunity, not come and get exposed to your opportunity and join that and join somebody else's opportunity and somebody else's opportunity. That's not what we want. Now, again, the reason I'm saying that is because we have a group where multiple streams are encouraged. But we're doing it through a system. We have given people a systematic approach so that now all they have to really do is focus on building their team, build your distribution network. That's what we're doing, and that's what we want to put our focus on here for the second quarter of this year as we move forward. We want to make sure that everybody on this team is clear that our goal is to build a distribution network. Now, again, I want to be quick here because I don't want to, expose people's information. So I'm going to be very quick here. You guys ready? Okay. Real quick. That's my referral shot, and I'm going to close it. 25 people that I've thrown into the 1mlm system. Now, actually, 2 of those are test accounts, and 1 looked like it was a typo. So let's just knock it down to 22. Let's say I put 20 people in the 1mlm system. Okay, 20 people. Now, if my 20 people go out and do the exact same thing that I've done, they put 20 folks in each, that will be an explosion in our team. That will actually put about 400 people into our team in just the next 3 months. And truthfully, that's my goal for every single one on this team is I want to help you put between 10 and 20 people into this system. Now, if I put 20 in myself, do you think I can teach you how to put 20 folks in as well? Of course I can. But I'm going to be honest with you guys. I don't have time to be on the phone with everybody, and this happens all the time. Folks sign up and then they expect their sponsor to kind of walk them through everything. Well, again, if you're a leader, do you want people you sponsor treating you that way? Or do you want to give a man a fish? Again, I got to give a shout out. Shawnette Sampson just did a video the other day. I hope she shares it on giving a man a fish versus teaching a man how to fish. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to teach you how to fish. In this opportunity or in any opportunity, fishing is always the same. When it comes to sponsoring people, it's a matter of following the recruiting process, that 4-step process that we talk about all the time here, of approaching and piquing interest, and then waiting for people to tell you what to do next. Because when you approach and pique interest, people are going to say, yes, I'm interested, maybe, show me how, or no, that sounds like a scam. And when people say, yeah, show me that, or how does that work, we simply invite them to a presentation. They look at the presentation, and then they decide if they want to get signed up or not. Now, we've also mentioned that we're going to be cleaning up our presentation. The 1MLM presentation, it's not that it's too long. It's just it's not hitting the points we want to hit, such as the importance of building a distribution network. See, ladies and gentlemen, that's what network marketing is actually truly about. It's not about products and services. It's about distribution. It is about your ability to create an organization that allows you to earn money on the distribution of products and or services. And generally speaking, this is what happens within a company. If you're in a company that has weight loss products, your goal is to build a distribution network so that you can offer the various weight loss products your MLM company has. So let's say, for example, there's a new product that's coming out and it's not out yet, and they only debut it in California. And there are 49 other states that don't have this product. Now, do you want to wait until that product is available in the other 49 states to start building your network? Or do you want to start building your network now, so that when the product is available in those other states, you will already have a network in place to distribute that product? That's a simple question and a simple answer. It's, of course, yes. You want to go to work now versus waiting. Well, that's exactly what we're saying here at the 1MLM system. We're saying forget the companies for a minute. Forget all that. That's hype. We're saying we got to build a distribution network. We're saying it doesn't cost money to build a distribution network. We're saying it requires loyalty to team to build a distribution network. We need some people who understand that this is our goal. Because if we build a strong distribution network and we diversify ourselves to where all of our money is not coming from one company, we now empower ourselves. We give ourselves true financial stability, and we can offer that to other people that want to become part of the organization that we are building. I'm excited, if you can't tell, because everything that we're going to do is going to come through the leaders that are on our team right now today. All the thousands of people that we're going to put into the 1MLM system and into Top Networkers Group are going to come through the people that are with us right now today. So I'm excited for everybody that made the cut, for everybody that's on board right now. And again, we have everything in place, and we're simply improving upon what's already there. What we have is a flexible system that lets folks get started for free. We're putting them in social networks so that they can start branding themselves and marketing themselves and getting themselves seen and noticed. We're teaching people internet marketing, from lead capture pages and how to get traffic and how to build their list of leads, right? All the way up to everything else that they need to know, including the basics of network marketing, those old school basics. Building a list, that's great. But if you don't know how to relate, you're not going to make sales. So we're teaching that through the videos that you're seeing on the screen right now. Folks, I want to thank you for watching this update. As you can see, the phone's ringing. So I'm going to answer that. Get back to the person that referred you, 1mlmsystem.com.